Hey traders, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakil Samai, and in this video I'm going to go over how to read candlesticks like a pro. You need to understand that the candlestick itself is the language of the forex market. It's the one way the forex market is actually speaking to us. It's telling us what has happened, what would potentially happen in near future. And if you don't know how to read these candlesticks like a pro, you are going to find yourself keep blowing that accounts that you keep doing and you've been doing. And this is the day it's going to come to an end, guys. To read candlesticks is basically like a art form. And that's why I'm very passionate about reading candlesticks, because it's the one way I could tell what's going to happen in the near future. Now, in the lesson, guys, you're going to learn these simple things. You're going to learn to understand the body, because every size and color of the candle means something, as well as understand the wicks as well. As you know, there's a saying that goes around that wicks don't lie, trades, and it's very true. Also, at the end of this video, you'll be able to build your own storyline using candlesticks, traders. So let's go straight into it. Lesson number one is body, guys. Every candle tells us a story through the size of the body and color. And I broke it up into three simple categories for you guys. We have slowdown candles, we have reversals, and then we have dominators. Now, understand that dominators are the ones in the market that basically tells us, boom, buyers have taken control. Boom, sellers have taken control. So that's how the candle looks. It's usually a massive body candle with next to no wicks. Those big body candles are telling us who is in control. So if it's a massive bullish candle like this, it's telling us that buyers have taken control. When it's a massive bearish candle like this, it's telling us that sellers have taken control. Now with the reversals over here, traders, understand the reversals. We have two types of reversals. We have buying reversals and we have selling reversals. On this end, I put the two top for selling reversals at the top right here and the two bottom buying reversals at the bottom right here. When the candle has a wick at the top of the body, it tells you that, okay, you know what? I don't want to go there. I was there once upon a time, but I don't want to go there anymore. So think about it. It was buying for this one here. It was buying, and then market basically sellers pushed it all the way down and now left the wick at the top, telling us I'm rejecting to go up. Okay, same on the side, same on this side right here. You can see the market reject, even though it is a bullish color candle, even though it's green, it doesn't matter over here. For this instance right there, you guys see, guys, the market went up, rejected. It's telling us in this bullish candle right here, the market tried to go up. However, it failed, and in that specific candle, the sellers were strong to push the market down. Now at the bottom right here, traders, you can see market push was pushing down, came back, failed to break there, came right back up and closed the wick. Now that was basically rejecting. Sellers were strong there, they pushed down, failed to close lower, and then basically the buyers came in, rejecting, pushing higher. They got more stronger, and that's what you can see there. The buyers were coming in and they took control, right? Same on this side right here. You can see market was pushed down, sellers tried their utmost best. However, the buyers were more stronger, that they pushed the market all the way back up, closing bullish, leaving a wick behind, showing, look, I'm rejecting to go down, I want to go higher. Now, I love slowdown candles, guys. Slowdown candles are one candle that actually, tells us, look here, the market is kind of slowing down and it's not ready to take a trade as of yet, or have a massive push as of yet. It's basically building up orders. So when you see these right there, when the market's pushing up, and I'll show you guys on the chart. So continue watching, traders. I'm going to show you guys how to read it on the chart as well. So you can see right here, this is slowdown candles. The market is slowing down. There's wicks on both ends. So when the body is this small with wicks on both ends, it's really no volume. There's no volume. Market is trying to prepare itself. Okay. Even when the body is a little bit bigger and there's wicks on both ends, it is slowing down. Market's not ready to push as of yet. But this is also telling us something very important. When the bodies are like this, guys, with wicks on both sides, it's basically telling you it's a preparation for another push. So markets can have these small candles, but before a massive push in the markets, it will have a consecutive of small candles, and then we'll have a massive bullish or bearish candle to tell us, okay, I've dominated right now. Now, guys, I'm going to go over the wicks for you guys. Like the wicks are the ways of showing the rejections to go in a specific direction. Read that nicely. Wicks are a way of showing there's a rejection to go in a specific direction. Now, what does it mean, traders? Is like, look here, see, with this one, the slowdowns, it just tells you, look here, where the wicks on both in, it's slowing down. However, with reversals, traders, when there's a wick on top, it's showing you rejection. Like I just mentioned, it's showing you rejection. It's showing you rejection. It's a rejection. It was a candle, was the candle was there once upon a time, however, failed to basically close them. Now I want to go on the chart for you guys and show you how I read these bodies and wicks with other technical analysis to build up a storyline. This way, you actually start reading the market more deeper perspective as well as more deeper understanding. That way, you make more better decisions when you actually place in a buy and sell. Not only that, guys, actually be able to manage your trades way better, because when you're in a buy, you'll be able to read, is the market continuing dominating my direction? Is the market showing possible reversals, or is it slowing down? When you're in a trade, these are things that you need to have when managing your trade, guys. Let's go with the chart, guys, and actually do live examples. But before I go there, if you're still watching right now, I would really appreciate, guys, your thumbs up to like this video and subscribe if you want more videos like these. Also, guys, the comments are open for any of your discussions, questions, or your feedback on what I'm sharing right here. So now that we're in chart, I'm going to go over every candle for you guys step by step so that you guys understand what I was just explaining to you guys. Let's start here. As you see right here, market impulse massively. This specific candle over here shows us there was a bullish momentum over here. So on this one right here, you can see market is bullishly, right? Bulls are in control. Bulls are in control. This one right here, okay? So the bulls are in control. However, right after that one, you can see instead of continue going bullish, we failed to continue going higher and we had a slowdown. So slow down. Now, the moment the market slows down, you want to kind of like be more on the alert, right? You want to be focusing. As you can see, let me show you guys step by step what I'm talking about. Taking it candle for candle. So it slows down. That highs right there, you want to box it. Basically put a line on it, put a box on it if you want. That's there. That's a start of it. You can see market slowing down. This one is saying, I don't know if I'm going to continue going higher. I don't know if I want to go lower yet. I need to see if market's going to break impulsively up or if market's going to break to the downside. Okay, guys. So you want to watch right now. Next candle comes in, market shows us, look here, boom, rejection on top. Look, I'm rejecting to go up right now. Massive body count. Maybe at this point in time, sellers are taking control. But remember, on this specific candle right here, the buyers have taken control at the bottom right here. From this point, massive buyers came in, failing to go lower. So right here, you can see market failed to go higher, but didn't break below this level. So clearly, sellers haven't really taken full control of this specific area. So we want to see if the next candle is going to break completely downside with a massive candle, full body candle, big candle, or it's going to reject and continue going up. Or we need to see market basically close above with the bullish candle, full body candle above here. Okay, guys. So we need to watch and read every candle right now. So we're building up. And you can see this candle here literally closed out the size of this candle here. This candle here, body closed above here. So it kind of cancels out that candle over here. So it says, look here, buyers are still control. So even though here you can see, look here, sellers are kicking in, right? However, look what happens over here. Buyers took control, but not yet full control, guys. No full control. It needs to clear this area. Remember, there's a lot of sellers here on top, but it's buyers at the bottom. So the only way I'm really going to know who really took control is once it clears the top, guys. So you're going to have to wait for the market to show you that. Now let's watch. Rejects. So it still fails with two candles on top, body, small body. It's kind of still indecisive. So still, I'm going to say buyers are still controlled. However, I'm only going to be comfortable taking a buy once the market clears the zone because it's quite indecisive here. It's buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. It's not yet clear. So we need to see a clear movement. There we go. So we have another buy, but still indecisive, not as of yet, but it's more leaning on to where we came from. We came from a big bullish momentum. It's slowing down. So it's still leaning onto it. However, it's still indecisive as wicks on both ends. Now, next candle comes out, it breaks above. Now, I want you to look at how it broke above. It broke up with a basically wicks on both ends. Still slow, but there's two candles. Now you can see what happened here. Two candles on here, two bullish candles off each other. So buyers are slowly kicking in. Do you understand? At this point, buyers are slowly kicking because there's two bullish candles. So now there's two buys after each other. There's two bullish candles after each other. The momentum is slowly going in for the buyers. Okay, guys. But however, we want to watch out as well the wicks on top because this is where markets rejecting, failing to go up, failing to go up, failing. So what I can do is I can put on at this area very small line like that, make it nice and thin, and I can maybe put a dash on it, right? Make it thin like that. And I can put this as a buying area. So that's going to be a buying area. Once the market closes above this, I know there's going to be more buyers. Okay, guys, so you can see right there. That is the point in time you can see what happened is market literally rejected and shut off. So this point in time right here, it shows you the buyers have taken full control. Now the question to you, Shakil, how would you have actually taken trades on this specific area? Now I'm going to take you guys step by step through it. Okay, very simple. If you look at this range right over here, this is a whole entire range. But before the market takes off, okay, guys, look at it. Before the market takes off, it breaks out. You could look to get in right over there, or just stop us either at the bottom, or I would say in the middle of this range, and you take it for a 1:4. Now you can see mark comes in, rejects it, and there you go. 1:4 cleared. Now that is how you read your candles. That's how you read your candles, guys, step by step. I'm gonna show you guys another example, and you're still watching. Please do give me a like sub. I will really appreciate it, guys. And if you haven't joined the free group yet, the link for our free group is in the description. I share my free setups every single day. If you haven't yet joined the free group, the link's in the description. Do join the free group. That is where I basically share my setups completely free. When I take in my trades, taking you guys through the trades step by step, like how I read the candles here right now. That's what I do in the free group. I tell you guys, this is what the candle said. This is what the candle said. I'm literally taking you guys through the entire trade. So if you want to join, the link's in the description. Let's continue, traders. So moving on to example number 2. As you can see right here, we have two bullish candles, right? So you want to see where to get in, where to get involved in the market. And I'm going to read oh, one man. Okay. So example number 2, traders. As you can see right now, reading the candles like a pro means that, you have to start somewhere in the market. We can see two bullish candles. Now we want to see if the market's going to continue, right? Next candle comes in. As you see right here, market fails to break the high. So right at this point in time over here, what we can do actually is drop a high point right here. And I want to see, okay, is this going to be a time where market slows down? Because right now you can see these are two basically wicks on both sides. Wicks on both sides is not as impulsive. Okay, guys. Now, what I'm going to do in the meantime is I want to see if markets will break below this as well. So put a low there as well. So you can see there's a nice rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection. So this is an equal area where market is trying to decide who's going to take control. So we need a clear candle to break up or clear candle to break below. Let's see what happened. Let's read the candle. So right here we have still a doji, or let's say indecisive candle, right? The slowdown candle. We still have market failing to break above here. So you can see that at this point in time, market is not breaking above here, traders. We want to see if candle is going to give a massive push up. Okay, fine. Market gives a push up, but did it close with a massive bullish candle outside? No, it came out with a slowdown candle. It's still slowing off. This could be possibly the last time market wants to go up, because you can see market is trying one more time but failing still to go up. So what you can actually do is put it right over here, still going up, failing with, as you can see, guys, look at the candle, of the size of the candle, the wicks, it's slowing down. This is could be the last buys in the market. Okay, guys, now watch what happens after this. Market pushes right back into it. So it's slowing. Their orders are pushed in for sell. So you can see right there, massive bullish candle, massive bearish candle. Now we want to see it still didn't break the lows here. Okay, so we want to wait for market to clear once that slows down. Okay, and then right here, market spikes. So there's some bias kicking over here, but it's not. Remember, the buyers and sellers, we need one in control, guys. One in control. Let's look at it patiently. Still slowing down. There we go. So we have slowdown, tries to slow down for buyers, and then we have a massive push to the downside. Clean one, two, three candles with one bearish candle. So there you can see bearish, bearish. We have more sellers coming in, guys. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit more, guys. I'm going to speed it up a little more. Over here, now look at that candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 candles coming off from this area. So right over this region here, market broke right over here. This is the time market broke out. Market impulsively broke that area. So if I could just do this, I could put it basically an area like that. That's the time the market basically sold off. This is a very crucial area. What you can do from then is put an area, a sell area there, give it your stops right above there, and you can go for 1 is 2, 1 is to 4, up to you guys. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's really up to you. Eventually, more comes into it, rejects with a nice rejection candle. There we go. And eventually, what happens is market trails all the way down. Very clean. There we go. 1 is to 3. Achieved, traders, as easy as that. Now, how did I get to this position? Basically, it's simply reading every candle like a pro. Now, guys, once again, if you haven't yet joined the free group, feel free to join. And again, you guys been asking me, so what broker do I use? And you guys can join the broker down below in the description. Sign up, open your account. It has tight spreads and super good leverage for you guys. If you want to trade with the broker that I'm using right now, the links in the description. Open account and try these methods. Also, I'm open for any questions. So if you want to ask any questions, guys, please do ask me either on my Telegram, Instagram, or just drop it in the comments right now. I'll get back to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. From your mentor, Shakil Samai, I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.